Hey, what's going on, everybody? My name is Potato, and let's go ahead and talk about the trending topic in the gaming world, and that is the PlayStation 4. And as we all know, it was unveiled yesterday, and we didn't actually see the console itself. We didn't get a release date on it, and I think it was kind of pointless, because, well, E3 is coming up. And I think that pretty much Sony blew their cover. We talked about it last night on the Crewcast. Hopefully you guys saw that video and came and joined us on that podcast. Thank you guys at the Crewcast for inviting me on. Had a great time. But back on subject, we were talking about it, and E3 is coming up soon. What is Sony going to do? Are they going to, pull a cloak off the actual console itself and show what it actually looks like? Because, well, I know we didn't get every bit of information on the PS4 last night, but we did get a good bit of it. And honestly, I'm not one of those fucking faggots, and I'm gonna tell you straight up like this, because I don't get why people get into huge console wars. They're both consoles, and I mean, just fucking play them. If you don't like it, cool, but I don't see how you couldn't like it. I mean, they're both consoles. I've owned both of them at the same time, and I have fun on both of them. So I just don't see why people start console wars, and I'm not trying to do that. But honestly, PlayStation, I think that they could have waited till E3, because it would have been an even bigger surprise. There's going to be an article down below, and it's going to have some of the stuff that I'm going to talk about in it if you want to read up on it. And I'm sure you can find the stream, and you can go back and watch it if you want to. It was around 2 hours long, and I didn't watch it all, because I naturally don't watch all of that stuff, like podcasts and all that. I don't watch the whole thing, but I tuned in for some of it, and there was a game called Watch Dogs, and this game looked badass. You guys need to go check it out. I guess I want to talk about the gameplay really quick, because I have gotten off track, but it's a pretty cool gameplay. We had a session joiner. He killed me like 2 off the swarm the first time, and then I came back and swarmed their ass. So when the gameplay first starts, I believe that's when I died a couple off the swarm. Maybe it was a blackbird, I'm not sure. But back on topic, the PS4, it does have some cool things to it, including an 8-core processor. That is better than my computer that I got right here. That is insane. Technology is awesome, and that's a good part to it. I think it's cool how technology is improving, and it's said that the PS4 is going to support PS1, 2, and 3 games. That is fucking cool. That means I can go back and play, GTA Vice City and San Andreas and all that stuff on the PS4. And I don't know if I'm going to get it yet. It just depends. If I got the money, I will. But, buying first-generation consoles is not always a good idea. And I'm not saying that you shouldn't, but, there's always a lot of problems with it. So I may wait a little bit, because I have a feeling that the price range is going to be between, $400 to $800. And I don't want to spend money on that right away. I want to kind of wait and, let them get their shit straight. Because when shit first comes out, normally it's not, as perfect as it will be and stuff. That's why you see future generations. But I'm really excited for the PS4. I think it's cool. But I'm sure at E3, we're going to see some more PS4 information, maybe even the console itself, along with maybe an Xbox 720 or whatever that name may be. But, the controller, or did I say too, there's the 8-core processor, but it also has 8 gigs of RAM, and that's just insane. I can't believe that. But the controller, the DualShock, I always want to say the DualShock. I don't know, but the DualShock 4, that's going to be a pretty cool controller, I guess. I just don't know how much that's going to cost, because it's not a touchscreen, but it's got that little, or it may be a touchscreen, a little screen on the controller itself, and I don't know if that's going to boost the price of controllers, because, I've gotten out of the stage where I break controllers. That's what I used to do when I first started playing, and that was on the PS3. But I have this controller now, and I have a new controller, but the one that I used to kind of throw around, it barely worked before. That's why I just throw it around, and sometimes I lose it and do that. But I've kind of gotten out of the stage of breaking and throwing controllers, because I think it's kind of stupid anyway. The controllers, I think it's going to be pretty cool. I believe that it actually has a headphone jack, so you could plug and play headphones just like that. I don't know if that's true or not. But I wonder how the price of it's going to go up. There's a lot of stuff that I could go over, but I don't want to make this video terribly long. One more thing is, I do believe the PS4 is going to support party chat, so thumbs up for that. But that's it for the video, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the gameplay in the background and the video itself. I may talk about the PS4 later on once again, but that's it. If we can smash maybe 60 likes once again in about 5 hours, I'll upload another video. So thank you guys for the support. Hope you all have a safe one, and I will talk to you later. Peace.